I, in fact, just really kind of iced the kicker there by starting up fins and then, doing all that. Hang on just a second. Let me do this. Da 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 da. We're getting there. I'm getting there. I promise. We're gonna get to fins. We're getting to fins. We're coming to fins. I promise. There we go. Now bringing that up so I can see the. There we go. There we go. We got to turn that off so I can't hear myself. I'm back. We'll go back to this. Cincinnati. It took her 3 days on the train, looking for some peace and quiet. Hope to see the sun again. Now she lives down by the ocean. She's taking care to look for sharks. They hang out in the local bars and they feed right after dark. Can you feel them circling, honey? Can you feel them swimming around? Some peace and quiet, maybe keep her dreams afloat. Now she feels like Aurora, 'cause the fool's too close at hand. Just behind the reef are the big white teeth of the sharks that can swim on the land. Can you feel them souls in it, honey? Can you feel them schooling around? You got fins to the left, fins to the right, and you're the only baby in town. Fins to the left, fins to the right, and you're the only girl in town. I love that song. Woo! Never mind, there you are. Oh, am I back on Twitch? We're on Twitch. We're clearly on Twitch. Because when I came back, we went on Twitch. Yeah. Sammy Pericone loves our backup dancers. Nice. Yeah. Susan wants to hear a little Lovely Cruise. We'll get to Lovely Cruise tonight. I promise.
Coconut's here.
Coconut?
She's here. She's coming to see you.
We sang about her. We sang about her telegraph already. This is no longer the praying hands emoji. It's now fins. That's right. That's right. This is now the fins emoji. Gabby Reed, love you, baby. Guess what I had for dinner? Guess what we all had for dinner? Guess what you should have had for dinner? Try to amend my carnivorous habit. Made it nearly 70 days. Losing weight without speed, eating sunflower seeds. Drinking lots of carrot juice and soaking up rays. By the time night I have these wonderful dreams. Some kind of sensuous treat. Not zucchini, fettuccine, or bulgur wheat, but a big warm bun and a huge hunk of meat. Cheeseburger in paradise. Heaven on earth with an onion slice. Not too particular, not too precise. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. Heard about the old times, sailor man, they eat the same thing again and again. Warm beer and bread, they said, could raise the dead. Hell, it reminds me of a menu of a Holiday Inn. But times have changed for sailors these days. When I'm in port, I get what I need. Not just Havanas or bananas or daiquiris, but that American creation on which I feed. Cheeseburger in paradise. Medium rare with Munster be nice. Heaven on earth with an onion slice. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. I like mine with lettuce and tomato, Heinz 57 and French fried potatoes. Big kosher pickle and a cold draft beer. Well, good God Almighty, which way do I steer from my cheeseburger in paradise? Making the best of every virtue and vice. Worth every damn bit of sacrifice to give a cheeseburger in paradise. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. Oh! Ooh! Carmen, we're getting to that one.
We're getting to that one too, but that one's really hard.
Yeah. My family's saying this one's going to be hard to get through, and it's probably right. Yana tenda tuhada, amea roha teyande. Yana tenda tuhada, amea roha teyande. I know I don't get there often enough, but God knows I've surely tried. It's a magic kind of medicine no doctor could prescribe. I used to rule my world from a cell phone and ships out on the sea. But now times are rough. Hell, I got too much stuff. We got rid of some of it today. Can't complain, contain the likes of me. But there's this one particular harbor, so far and yet so near, where I see the days as they fade away and finally disappear. But now I think about the good time down in the Caribbean sunshine. In my younger days it was so bad, laughing about all the fun we had. I've seen enough to feel the world spin, miss the different those big cousins, listen to the drummers and the night sounds, listen to the singers make the world go round. I played that solo every night for 6 months. You would think I did it better. Yada, tena to the aroha, hey, ne. Yada, tena to the aroha, hey, ne. Lakes below the mountains flow into the sea like oils applied to canvas. They permeate with me. And there's this one particular harbor, so sheltered from the wind, where the children play on the shore each day and finally say within the most mysterious calling harbor, so far and yet so near. I can see the day when my hair's full gray and I finally disappear, but not yet. Yada, tenda to the hamea roha, te ne. Yada, tena to the hamea roha, te ne. Yada, tena to the hamea roha, te ne. But not yet. Well, yeah, yet. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, Adrian O'Malley. Oh. I saw this one pop up. Got out of town on a boat going Southern Island, sailing the reach before following sea. She was making for the treads on the outside and the downhill run to the Papa T. Off the wind on this heading lie Marquesas, we got 80 feet of water line, nicely making away. In a noisy bar in Avalon, I tried to call you, but on the midnight watch I realized how twice you ran away. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. Time you understand now why you came this way, 'cause the truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as the promise of a coming day. So we're sailing for tomorrow, my dreams are a dive, and my love and anchor tied to you, tied with a silver chain, and I have my ship and all flags are flying. She is all that I have left, and music is her name. Think about how many times I have and we lied and we tested, and we never failed to fail. It was the easiest thing to do. You will survive being bested. Hey Karen, somebody fine will come along, make me forget about loving you. In the Southern Cross, in the Southern Cross. Whoa! Yeah! Gotta love a little Southern Cross. I need some water, and if you'd like to fill that, I would love it. Well, you could put margarita in that, and then bring me some water too. Would be great. Okay, Karen, how are ya? We're getting by. Mississippi, around the world, black sheep on the mine. Shit, we come in and looking for sand, feeling it strong and strong. Roll the car, rail drives, and here's where we come along. It's time to see a girl, time to kiss a girl, time to cross that wild meridian. Gotta grab and take a chance, gotta learn the Cajun dance. Kid, you're gonna see the morning sun on the Pascagoula Run. On the Pascagoula Run. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that one, Christine. I know Pascagoula Run. I don't know it all that well, so good you got me off of that one. Let's do this one. Down at the hollow, playing that parrot game, laughing at the running head, skipping and the drumming, in the misty morning fall. Oh, when the hearts are thumping in you, brown-eyed girl, you my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened? Tuesday is oh so slow. Going down the old mine with a transistor radio. Laughing at the sun lately, hiding behind the rainbow's wall. In the misty morning fall, slipping and sliding on the fall with you. What? My brown-eyed girl. She doesn't have brown eyes. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la la la di da. brown-eyed girl. Oh! Mother, Mother Ocean, I have heard you call. Wanted to sail upon your waters since I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. You've seen it all. Watch the men who rowed you, giggity, switch from sails to steam. In your belly you hold the treasures that few have ever seen. Most of them dream. Most of them dream. Yes, I am a pirate, 200 years too late. Cannons don't thunder, there's nothing to plunder. I'm an over 40 victim of fate, arriving too late, arriving too late. I've done my share of smuggling, I've run my share of grass, made enough money to buy Miami, but I pissed her the way so fast. Never meant to last. Never meant to last. Now I have been drunk now for over 2 weeks, true. Passed out in the rally, then I sprung a few leaks. But I gotta stop wishing, gotta go fishing down the rock bottom again. Just a few friends, just a few friends. We got 24 friends watching right. Love you, Scott. I go for younger women, lived with several a while. Though I ran away, they'll come back one day. Still could manage a smile, just takes a while, just takes a while. Mother, Mother Ocean, after all these years I've found my occupational hazard being my occupation's just not around. Feel like I've drowned, but won't wear a frown. Feel like I've drowned, gonna get drunk uptown. I'm going to lump these two together. He went to Paris looking for answers to questions that bothered him so. He was impressive, young and aggressive, saving the world on his own. But the warm summer breezes and French wines and cheeses put his ambitions at bay. Summers and winters scattered like splinters, and 4 or 5 years slipped away. Then he went to England, played the piano, and married an actress named Kim. They had a fine life. She was a good wife and bore him a young son named Jim. And all of the answers and all of the questions locked in his attic one day. 'Cause he liked the quiet, clean country living, and 20 more years slipped away. Well, the war took his baby, bombs killed his lady, and left him with only one eye. His body was battered, his whole world was shattered, and all he could do was just cry. Tears were falling, he was recalling answers that he never found. So he hopped on a freighter, skidded the ocean, and left England without a sound. Now he lives in the islands, fishes the pylons, and drinks his green A label each day. Writing his memoirs, losing his hearing, but he don't care what most people say. Through 86 years of perpetual motion, if he likes you, he'll smile and he'll say, Jimmy, some of it's magic, some of it's tragic, but I had a good life all the same. He went to England, he went to Paris, looking for answers to questions that bothered him so. Oh, that one got me. Oh, man. All right. I guess we gotta do this one. Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake, all of the tourists covered in oil, strumming my six string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Bubble, 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 pop. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my sugar of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. A husky, don't know the reason, stayed here all season with no one to show but this brand new tattoo. I'm sure my wife and daughter will be getting 2 tattoos now, but it's a real beauty, a Margaritaville cutie. How it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar of salt. Salt, salt, salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it could be my fault. meow, 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 meow. Old men in tank tops, cruising the gift shops, checking out the chiquitas down by the shore. They dream about weight loss, wish they could be their own boss. Those 3-day vacations become such a bore. I blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, cut my leg twice, I had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon they will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Wasted away again in Margaritaville. Yes, I am, yes, I am. Searching for my lost sugar of salt. Salt! Salt! Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Yes, and some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Oh. Hey, thanks everybody for hanging out with me tonight. This was very cathartic for me and for my family, I'm sure. Just hanging out and singing Jimmy tunes. We're gonna do one more. I got one more. Yeah, I'm not, yeah, like I'd end with that. Come on. Jimmy doesn't even end the show with that. Jimmy always has something extra. I'll be on this week at some point in time. I think so. I think, anyway. At my regular Twitch time. Up to our normal shenanigans. I bought a cheap watch from a crazy man floating down canal. It doesn't use numbers or moving hands. It only just says down. Now you may be thinking that I was had, but this watch is never wrong. And if I have trouble, the warranty said, breathe in, breathe out, move on. And it rained, it was nothing really new, and it blew. We've seen all that before, and it poured. The earth began to strain, Pontchartrain, leaking through the door, the tides of war. If a hurricane doesn't leave you dead, it will make you strong. Don't try to explain it, just nod your head. Breathe in, breathe out, move on. And it rained, it was nothing really new, and it blew. Seen all that before, and it poured. The began to strain. Pontchartrain buried the 9th Ward to the 2nd floor. According to my watch, the time is now. The past is dead and gone. To try to shake it, just nod your head. Breathe in, breathe out, move on. Don't try to explain it, just bow your head. Breathe in, breathe out, move on. Hey, thanks everybody for hanging out with me tonight. Thanks to my family, the Dumplins, the Gnocchi, and Mrs. Noodlin, all hanging out here. We're not going to raid anybody tonight. It's just going to be a short end. I'll be back. Watch Instagram. I'll probably be on this week. Adrian, thanks so much for helping me, for hanging out tonight. Amanda, great to see you. All my Margaritaville at Sea family, if you're on watching right now, I love you guys. All my Margaritaville family, love y'all right now. It's a rotten, shitty, crappy day, but you know what? We'll all get through it. That's what Jimmy would want us to do. So breathe in, breathe out, move on, everybody. I love y'all, and I will see you at some point next week. If I don't see you next week, I'll see you around someplace.